Good morning. Good morning with this super moon energy and our sign because we are the best. We do it the best. Us Geminis do it the best. Let's go. So today is about clearing energy. Today is about releasing. So if somebody that's toxic as shit, but you love the booty you get disappears in the next couple of days, just know that it was your Gemini super moon energy. Okay. Alyssa, everything okay over there? Because the Wi-Fi jumped in and out on me. I'm having technical difficulties. That's why I started late. I've been up since 6 and I'm worked out and everything because I got to go into the office today. They changed the meeting. They do that to us. They act like we don't have no life and shit. So they changed the meeting. So I said, I'm going to be in the office downtown Phoenix till 5 o'clock. I ain't going to get home till late. I ain't going to have the energy. So I'm in here early. So let's see what's going on with y'all. Yes, Choppy. Is it better? You know, we dealing with heavy energy. I'm going to do the best I can with this live. Let's get into it. Some of y'all may have to come back to the live after it processes and watch it. Okay? If you have issues, log off and log back on. Like, don't, swipe up and close your YouTube and then go back in. That's how you get rid of the frequency issues, okay? There we go. Let's go. Spirit, what is the energy for my beautiful Gemini? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node? 4th house, 11th house, and 12th house specific. Somebody in a Gemini, they're going to click on here and they're going to have those placements in those houses and they're going to be like, hot diggity damn, this is my message. All right, let's see what's going on with y'all. Let's see what the architectural message for y'all. This is the last super moon, the last full moon of 2025, which is the year of Ascension. So if you have anything you need to release, go on and let it go today. Let it go. Let it go. Clarity is here. You have all the answers that you need. There is no reason for you to hold on to things. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to tell you today. Heavy spiritual reading. I feel like some of this is going to be about love, so stick around, please. Hit that like button and book a reading if you need me. Same day return on those. $22 questions to live readings and audios that are on sale. If you would like a reading while I'm in the live, I am working this morning, y'all. So I have an hour with y'all, and that's about it because I got to get ready and get dressed for my meeting. If you want a question, go on and book it, and I'll do it at the end of the live. I will be taking no more questions after 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Meta heaven. Okay. I'm looking at the cards. They're not quite popping out, but the cards are telling me a story today. Let's see what this is all about. I can feel it. It's like a walk down memory lane. Yep. Leo energy. You guys are the spark in everything. You know, it's this energy. Some of you guys have a Venus in Gemini, Venus in Leo, but it's this energy of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo or a Libra, but it's this energy of like you being in tune with your Venus sign. Your Venus sign is all about love. It's all about ascension. It's all about becoming the best version of yourself so that you can love properly. With this Leo energy, this is about you being a lion. This is about you being fierce. This is about you being fixed and balanced in your energy. This is about your solar plex. This is about your power source. So there is a strong energy around you guys of you guys needing to really focus on the way you love yourself and the way you love others, because you have a brand new cycle in this 2026 energy, the year of the 9, the year of the empath. So it's like you're going to have to really use your intuition in 2026, Gem, so that you can make sure that you're staying on the right vibration. I don't use these cards that often, and I was called to them today. Let's see what they're talking about. Spirit, give me a couple cards, and then I'm going to go over it with y'all. And then we're going to get to the other part of the spiritual reading, then we'll do some love. And I'll do a little singles. I'm going to split it up a little bit, make it short and sweet for each one. If I feel the need to do all signs, I will. Okay? If you need to book a question, the information is pinned at the top, $9.99. You send your payment. then you email me rebirth22tarot@gmail.com with a copy of your, like a snippet of your payment. If you did it on Zelle, just give me the name and give me a specific question, all in the same email. Just reply to the same thread. Don't send me multiple emails. That shit irks me. Don't do that today. My thorns is out today. Don't do that. The hang one. I like it. Hangman energy. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Wands. Look at that. Damn. Let's go over this a little bit. Give me a second. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is the 29, which is breaks down to 11. So some of y'all may be life path 11, like me, a master healer, and you're going in the wrong direction. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about cycles, where everything changes and comes and goes, and then comes and goes again. There is nothing we can do that will prevent life from unfolding. With that being said, this card carries a lot of luck and harkens the spirit of destiny. When in reverse, though, because it's in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse often means you are stuck in ebbs with challenges after challenges coming to you. Now would be a good time to explain how you might have played a role in that, as opposed to viewing yourself as a victim. This card reverse could also indicate that you're struggling to acclimate to recent changes, but it is in your best interest to accept them and move forward. So I don't feel like all of you are going through this. Some of you guys know you stuck, and this is the reason. For you guys that have moved through stuck energy, this is what you've overcome, and you can go with the first part of the reading, okay? 9 of Pentacles. This is good. This is about you. This ain't about nobody else but you, child. Nobody else. 4 through 7. Let's see. It gives me, there we go. It gave me the major arcana, but it didn't tell me where to go for the other ones. But I've used this book before in readings. Very spiritual deck. Rewards and independence. This card is all about enjoying the success you have won. The harvest has come, stability has been secured, and you are living in abundance that most likely feels very new. This has been a long road for you, and you have worked very hard. Most importantly, independence has been won. You have most likely achieved this status with limited outside help. Don't let it go to your head. It is important that you continue to connect with others and focus on your relationships and your communities. There is no point in abundance if you cannot share it or serve others. So make sure you're being balanced in all things. If some of y'all have some really good money coming in 2026. 4 of Wands. Last but not least, 4 of Wands. Spirit said read this to you. Y'all can skip past this if you don't feel like hearing me talk today. But this is the message today. It's a spiritual reading. If y'all want the love reading I did yesterday, go back and watch the one from yesterday. Okay? Almost there. 4 of Wands upright. Celebration and harmony. The 4 of Wands is all about celebration. It indicates a time of harmony and balance in your life. Life is not linear, which means we must ride the ebbs and flows for as long as we are here. We do not want to attract more of the goods. We do not want to attract more of the good stuff. So handle the struggles as best you can and celebrate the shit out of the good things when you can. Build the energy around the things you are grateful for. And this card invites you to do that. Celebrate what is going right for you. So they don't want you to focus on too much about what is not working for you. They want you to focus more on about what you know you're expecting to receive. And when I say expect, be delulu about your shit today. So today is not a day of manifestation. Let me make this very clear. Today is a day of releasing. Today is a day of releasing and staying still and staying in a vibration. That's what today is about, y'all. So everybody, including me, cannot say, oh, I don't have nothing I need to change, Rebirth. Yes, you do. I change every day. So think about what it is you could do differently. Think about how you could change yourself collectively, and think about how you want to be in the present moment. Mindfulness is important today. Mindfulness. All right, y'all. Let's see. What else do you want them to know about this full moon, this super moon energy in our sign, Gemini? Yes. What is this? You got a surprise coming, Booski. Who is this? Who is this? Look at the cards flowing. For some of y'all, once you get over dealing with this careless person and cherish yourself and choose you and admire yourself, you'll have this surprise meeting. But you got to be in your power source to receive what I'm talking about in this spread right here. You got to be in your power source. You would have had to have done some healing, some changes, let go of casual things, let go of casual shit. There's a lot left to be seen. It could be just mindfulness. It could not even, you could be like Rebirth. I've been celibate for years. Okay, that's great. So are you changing your mindfulness? Are you changing the way you look at life, the way you look at yourself, the way you love yourself, the way you see yourself collectively? Yeah, because it's this energy of being busy and bothered with yourself and going with the flow and your dreams coming in. So there's this energy of you needing to relax with this full moon, super moon energy. Release. If you have one of my cleanses, do a cleanse. If you have Florida water, you can do a yoni steam. Just release, journal, burn it. Okay, today is not manifestation day. Today is mind release day, mindfulness day. So you guys have this strong energy around you of determination, of surprise meetings, and the man or the woman of your dreams developing. Now, if you already in a relationship, there's a lot left to be seen in this connection, especially if it's balanced. It feels like it's going to be very much an energy of you and this person getting to know each other and solidifying y'all connection. And if you with somebody toxic, somebody that will not come around, that somebody that gives you uneven energy, then you know what you need to do with this person. And if you don't know, book a reading. Can you give me a little bit more clarity on this before we get to the main spread, Spirit? So they want you to know that you have a soulmate here, whether you're with this person or they're coming in, but you can't manipulate this and you can't fake healing. Because some of y'all is like, yeah, Rebirth, I healed. And no, you ain't did shit. You just let go of Tyrone's ass. So there's this energy of you needing to observe yourself. Look at yourself. See how you deal with people, how you regulate, how you handle business, how you go accordingly. Could be dealing with a specific Gemini or Libra or an Aquarius. It's like going in stages. So if you're single, you're going in stages and you are possibly having somebody coming towards you that has already been watching you and just been thinking. If you're in a relationship with someone, this person's been observing you, but they're being more practical about decisions and things that they do with you. Very curious to get to know you, very curious to see what it's going to be like for the two of you to solidify this connection. And this person ain't going nowhere. They want a relationship. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Y'all hit that like button, please. Yeah, you got to have some strong boundaries. Because if you single, something's coming in, dog. You got everything here. You got a page, you got a knight, and you got a king. And it's all in the same sign. So something is coming in that develops in stages, that blesses you in some type of way. This is going to be an ascension journey for you in 2026. Who is this? So I feel like you meeting your match and they meeting their match too. It could be two masculines, two feminines, or, whatever gender, it doesn't matter, but you're in a new cycle. So Spirit wants you to know that you're matching energies with somebody. Let the gender go. You are matching energies with somebody. This person's observing you, and then all of a sudden they just come on in with that energy that you've been praying for years. For years. So the type of love that I'm picking up coming towards y'all ain't never experienced. Not in this lifetime. You ain't never experienced it. I just heard it again. You ain't never experienced this. I'm going to label y'all video that you have never experienced this. God dang it. It ain't possible. Not what I'm feeling. I can hear and feel Cheeto lurking in the background. So in a minute, I'm going to have to let her out, y'all. She ain't went to the bathroom yet. She working my nerves today. I think it's the energy. Got 30 more minutes to book you a question if you need one. And if you don't need one, that's fine, y'all. I'm not here for that. But I know sometimes people love when I do lives because they can ask. Look, 8 of Wands. Ooh, some of y'all got to release something before this will come in. Some of you guys have to release something before this will come in. If you didn't watch my reading yesterday, go back and watch it. I pulled all 4 fucking aces in the reading. Magical ass reading. 3 of Wands and 8 of Wands. That's 11-11 energy. Damn. What do they need to know? That this new moon, I keep saying new moon, full moon in Gemini, this super moon is bringing in. For a lot of us, I feel like it is a new moon because it's a new day, but it's a full moon. Let's see. Peace and self-love will be bringing this in. Peace and self-love will be bringing this in. If you don't have it, get to work on it. Today is the best day to start. Yes, yes. Yeah, clarity, understanding, mindfulness, determination, letting go of things that disappoint you and being happy. That's the energy for today. No sadness today. No sadness, no worrying about people, no illusions. You have things coming in, whether this is money, job opportunities, a person is coming in. Let go of what disappointed you in some way, shape, or form is what I'm getting. Let it go. You can't change people. You can't change what people do. People have free will. There's this energy with this sun energy of you focusing on yourself. And this masculine or this feminine energy, this feminine may have strong masculine energy, will come in when it's suited for this person to come in. A lot of you guys are single, and that's why I'm talking to you this way. And if you're not and you're in a relationship with this person, they don't necessarily have to be a fire sign or a water sign or an air sign, but this person is going to come and get your ass. They're not going to run away from you. They're not going to stop working on things when things get tough with you. This person has very strong ascension in their path, and they've developed themselves too. Whoever this person is, they're ready for you. Some of you guys have a north node in a fire sign placement, and this will heavily resonate with you. Yeah, the center card is the most important card here, and they want you to know that you have a peaceful connection coming in. That's why I said I'm not going to bring up the all signs because I need to see what the message is, but I intuitively felt this was going to be mostly about love and releasing. The Wheel of Fortune, you have all the luck, all that you need on its way in. You also have all you need in the present moment, and that's why you're getting this new beginning. Scorpio energy, fixed sign energy, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. I'm forgetting one. Scorpio energy. Peace. All the vibrational cards that cause disruption are all in reverse. So there's this energy of this 444 coming to get your ASS. Yes, I love this for you. This is gorgeous energy today. This higher learning, this way you learn to love yourself, to be with yourself, to treat others, to be authentic, is bringing in somebody that completely matches that energy. Taurus, Gemini energy. Damn, look at this. They don't want you to try to force this. You know, we're mind people, so don't try to manipulate this. Don't try to push this in. Don't try to give somebody the spot before they earn it. Just move in a vibration of love and light and let all of the things that you need come and get you. Look, and if you're disappointed about somebody that was manipulating, cheating on you, doing you wrong, married to somebody in another relationship, won't give, won't love, let their ass go so that this can come in. Because it just feels like there's something way better on its way in 2026. So if you holding on to anything toxic, booskies, you need to let it go. You need to let it go, is what I'm getting. Let's see. Let's give y'all the tea for y'all that need to shed. For those that need to shed, Spirit, I got to make sure I have time in case y'all have questions. I'm watching the clock because I have to get dressed and I go to work looking crazy. I don't have to go in that often, so I do not want to be looking crazy. Y'all know I'm the goddess. So I need time to work on my hair and all that good shit. What's going on with this person that they need to release? For my Gemini specifically, if this is not you, go to the next spread, okay? If for my Geminis that, or just stick around for the next spread if you're live with me. For my Geminis that are struggling with somebody that they need to release, what do they need to know about this connection specifically, Spirit? What you think that means? I hope I make you as happy as you make me. Let me down sooner rather than later. Somebody's holding on to something they know is sexual, or they know that has a pull and pull dynamic. This is the time to let this go. Don't take this into your new year or your new beginning. Spirit said it, not me. Deuces to that ass. If this is your energy, then you need to let this go because you are infatuated and in denial about this person. You want this person more than they want you, and it's uneven, and this person is playing you. Well, damn, Spirit. You're getting like kind of feisty today, I see. Opposites are attracting here. Yes, they'll be back, but who cares? This is about you choosing you being the prize, not being tied to anything toxic. Because this is very toxic. This feels twin flame, karmic twin, more like it. Two people in different ascensions. Somebody that's not sure about what they want. Somebody that can't make a decision. This is not the type of shit that us Geminis do in this type of energy. No, we will not go. Whoever this man is, he is childish. This woman is thirsty and spiteful. And this person, could be in jail, locked up, or just bogged down, or very stagnant, party too much, drink too much, have too much fun, stay on social media or dating sites too much. And it just feels like this is toxic as hell. And if this person is toxic, you need to look in the mirror. I'm not trying to be rude, dog. I'm reading the cards. This is your spiritual guidance. Look. So hold on. Let me let Cheeto out, y'all, while I talk. So there's this energy of you guys holding on to somebody that you shouldn't be holding on to. So we just talked about this. 8:08 on my clock. 8:08 energy. We just talked about this. We just talked about spirits going to be forcing you to release people that are not in alignment with you. Yes, you are beautiful and worthy. You are, and the fact that you know it will move mountains. So Spirit's trying to get you to see, why would you take the page in reverse when you can take the king? Why would you take the page in reverse when you can take the king? This person will continue to disappoint your ASS. That's what I'm getting. I want you to go for the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. This person's going to have better sex, better love, better security. This person that I'm picking up on, they're in no competition with whoever this is. This isn't even a good fight or a good decision. If you was able to be a fly on the wall and you could see who was coming in, you would drop this person like hotcakes. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They want you to focus on yourself and not focus on this person returning or this person changing. They want you to know that somebody that wants you is coming in as long as you choose you over choosing them. Because it feels like you're just not listening to your angels and ancestors about this toxic ass person. And they want you with the high priestess and the magician to manifest something else. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that is in another commitment, or just have low self-esteem, or they have self-esteem issues, or just are very immature. But this person is a no from spirit. And if you don't choose to release them, spirit will be taking them from your ASS sooner than you think. Y'all gonna have a serious ass tower moment with this person if you hold on to this in 2026. Serious ass tower moment. Like walking in on somebody in the bed with somebody, going to somebody's job and seeing them on lunch with the woman. It's going to be bad. It feels like humiliation. Because you're not listening. So they're going to gut shot your ass is what I'm getting. Yep. They're going to gut shot you. It just feels like if you choose to not do what they're asking you to do, they're going to gut shot you. Can you give me a couple cards? That person makes me itch. Can you give me a couple cards? Hit the like button, y'all. On the healed energy for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, who are healed and ready for their new beginning, what is the super moon bringing in for them? A soulmate and a brand new beginning. Give me a couple cards on that. You guys are blooming and attracting what you need, and they want you to know that a give and take connection is on its way in. And if you with this person, this man or this woman, boy, oh boy, are they magical indeed. This feels amazing right here. This is some earned ass energy. This is an earned ass connection. This is our words hard for the money. She work hard for the money. Hard for the money, and you better do her right. Yes. You might have kids with this man or this woman here. Y'all ready for this type of love here. 4-4 in the chart. In the chat. This person and you gonna overcome all challenges. This person is not a runner. They're a stabilizer. This is a stabilizer, dog. I don't run. I just crush a lot. Yes. So they want you to know you need to release the past because you're ready for this. And it all starts with you guys. You have to be the change. You have to be the one that is the reflection that you want to attract. If you're not the reflection that you want to attract, then get to work. Don't beat up on yourself. Don't get mad. Just do it. Be spontaneous with this person. Express your feelings with this person when they come in and make sure they are respecting your boundaries. Because whoever this is, goddesses and kings, you're going to fall in love with whoever this is. Look at this shit. Y'all watching me? Look at this shit. Damn, 2 tears in a bucket. I'd be like, fuck it. Yeah, sometimes you don't realize how much you benefit from releasing something until you do it. What did I just say? The moon and the Knight of Cups. Sometimes you don't realize it until you do it, dog. It's the day of release and clarity. And being honest with your mother-ucking self. If any of y'all need me for a personal reading, I am here for you today. Yes, balance comes from within is what I just heard. Patience and balance and reciprocity for yourself. Stop over giving to people, places, and things. Jobs too. Give to yourself. High Priestess, be your own intellect, building and growing and going for whatever it is that you know and you want to acquire in life as well. Some of y'all are going to be up for a promotion or get a new job soon, is what I'm getting. Yes. Being the King of Swords instead of the Queen. You know, the Queen kind of cuts. The King of Swords is just honest and truthful and practical. And they want you to know that you have either a practical man or woman coming in. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just a very balanced individual that wants to stabilize your life with this brand new beginning. You keep getting the sun. Look at that energy. She's radiating everything she needs. She don't need nothing outside of herself. She's all she needs. Unbroken joy. Joy that cannot be shattered by anyone. Yes, judgment. This is so damn beautiful today. Judgment is here. Earned reward. And you got a soulmate, a dream love. Somebody that is just going to magnify your life. And they just want you to know with this clarifying the very soon. Don't try to force it. And don't try to make it come sooner than it's meant to come in. Focus on you. Because I know some of us have been waiting so long. We tired of waiting. But you're going to have to stay in a patient energy and an energy of gratitude to receive what I'm talking about today. You're going to have to stay in it. Be delusional until you really receive it. Let's see. All right, y'all. Anything else you want to tell them about what is coming in general? Before I do a quick all signs today, I'm going to do it randomly, differently than I normally do it. I saw this when I was meditating. So I haven't done it this way before. So Alyssa, it's going to go fast. Okay. The messages from the all signs do not resonate. Just don't take it. Okay. Because it's going to resonate for somebody. It always does. It just may not be your reading. What do they need to know about what is specifically coming in right now with this super moon energy? Weird cut, but I'll take it. Hit that like button, book a reading if you need me. Look at this. Hierophant and the devil. Either you need to release the devil and welcome the Hierophant, or you release the devil and you welcome in the Hierophant. But either way, look who's here. Your other half. Your empress, your emperor, your goddess, your king is here. And then the toxic person is right in the middle, front and center. So you can keep this or you can choose this. You can continue to not listen to your guides and be disappointed, or you could take this reveal. It's one or the other. Spirit's like, which one do you choose? Which one will you take today? I'm giving you an option. I'm taking you into ascension and divine energy of love and dedication, or you can continue to manipulate and stay stuck in your ego is what I'm getting. This is a reveal. It's one or the other, because I'm picking up two different people. I'm picking up somebody who's working on themselves and somebody that's not, and that is faking the funk and trying to get everything that they need by doing no work at all. And you're going to be stuck in this cycle for about 18 months is what I'm getting. Ace of Cups. And Judgment is here. Everything you need is right here to have. But you have to let go of insecurities, people, places, or things that create 8:18 on the clock. Things that create fear or stop you from ascending. Because, of course, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of us. Love is the only choice. So with this 5-5 energy, you can just like quickly shift your energy with these aces here. Like literally with this super moon energy, you can make a decision today. I'm no longer going to live in defeated energy, and bam, your whole cycle will shift. And you'll start to see, God damn, you'll start to see all of this come in. All of this money, relationships, love, career choices, developing. Everything you need is here. Be delusional about your shit on this super moon energy. Be delulu about your shit. Be delulu. You heard it from Rebirth. Be delulu. All right, y'all. I want a spread that I'm going to be cool with. So let's do the all signs and we're going to see. I didn't get any questions, not that I'm aware of. Spirit already instructed me to do something, but I'm invoking my high priestess. So I want to see what happens. But stick around. If you're in the live, stick around. This does not apply. I'm gonna say this again. This does not apply after 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Don't be like, oh, and they're asking me questions and shit. Don't do that. Not today. Don't irritate me. Focus on yourself. So, Spirit, I'm gonna do this reading the way you said. Do this reading the way you said. So let's see what's going on with my Geminis with this supermoon energy. So this could be just your placements, okay? It could be somebody that you're dealing with or that you've had deja vu energy with or that you dealt with in the past. I could be even talking about the person I'm predicting. I don't know. The energy is heavy today. Take it as a perspective. You might need to go back to this later. This is timestamped, okay? Because when some of y'all, this person come in, you're going to be like, she said that in the reading. She said that in the reading on the supermoon Gemini. She said that on the reading, and then you're going to go back and see it. Mallory! That's my girl right there. What's up, beautiful? Mallory, I'm doing $9.99 questions. If you want one, go on and hit me right now. You can come back later if you got to go to work and watch it. I'll timestamp it. $9.99. I do lives on Fridays normally, but today is our day today. I'm shuffling a lot because I'm freestyling. One more time. All right, let's get into the all signs. This could be your placements. This could be, you could have Aries in your chart, and you could have it in your Venus, your North Node, your moon sign, your rising, okay? Or your person. So just look at it that way. Let's get into it. I'm freestyling today. It's going to go quick. I can feel it. Let's go. Aries. Damn. Whoever got Aries in their chart, you are going to be rich, happy, have everything that you prayed for and some. And if you with an Aries placement person, Go on, take this man or take this woman. They yours for the rest of this lifetime. And many more to come is what I'm getting. What is going on with the Taurus person, Taurus placement? 8 of Cups, Queen of Wands, Justice. Ooh. So whoever this is, they want to come back in, but Justice is here. Feels like you're attracting somebody new, and you know this Taurus or whoever this is, you're just about to lead them out in the blue. Some of y'all met a magical Taurus and you left somebody else, but you're attracting what you need, and Justice is here. What's going on with the Gemini person or Gemini placement? The Tower, Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords. You're gonna have to tell this person no or ignore them. You're gonna have to tell this person no or ignore them, because this person that's coming in with this placement is a test, and you have way more coming in that's going to make you very fucking happy. What's going on with the Cancer person, Cancer placement? The Knight of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the Hangman. So you need to see this connection right here from a whole different perspective, because I feel like this person is meant for you and them to grow with. But if they have anybody else in the connection, let their ass go until they release them. Because whoever this is I'm talking about, they're going to do whatever they got to do to keep you. What's going on with the Leo person, Leo placement? 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, this makes sense. So this person or you or both of you going to have to let it all go to have this. So if you're dealing with a toxic Leo, then you know you need to let their ass go before you can receive the 444 energy. And for some of you guys, you're going to have to move away from this person for them to see what this is. Okay. What's going on with the Virgo person, Virgo placement? 6 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So this person starts out giving kind of minimum, and then you pull back your energy. They may be long distance and they start to give more. This person is going to come into alignment with you. Take your time with this person. Just don't have no expectations about this, boo. What's going on with the Libra person, Libra placement? 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and 6 of Wands. Feels like you're worried about this person. They worried about you because there's some insecurities that you both need to work through. I think if this is you, Gemini, you should work on yourself today. Not worry about this being successful with this person, and work on your manifestations. But this is going to be okay. This relationship is good. This has to do with you and things that you need to develop within yourself. Mindfulness is important. What's going on with the Scorpio person, Scorpio placement? 2 of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Hermit in reverse. Somebody you thought was gone is about to return, and this person wants more than you thought. They want a relationship. What's going on with the Sag person, Sag placement? Page of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. You got a soulmate coming in. You guys will date this person first. They're going to observe you first, and then they're going to let you know that you are the one. So they may not be just dating you. They may be dating you and other people, but you are the one is what I'm getting. What's going on with the Capricorn person, Capricorn placement? 10 of Cups, the Chariot, and the Magician. Whoever this Capricorn is, you are the woman or the man of their dreams, period. What's going on with the Aquarius person, Aquarius placement? 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Star. So you're going to have to let this person go, because it feels like you know that there's much more than this. And you need to go towards what you prayed for. You need to be the prize, because this person ain't seeing you as the prize. And you may have to completely release this man or this woman for them to come back in correctly. Last but not least, Pisces person, Pisces placement. King of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the King of Swords. There's 2 people here. You got a choice in love, so choose wisely. They both are kings. They're both interested in you, and they're both part of your ascension plan. So your angels and ancestors is kind of playing with you a little bit. They want you to choose. They sent you 2 good people, boo. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, y'all. Let's see if I have. Let's do some advice, and then I'm doing a small advice spread, and then let's see if I have any questions. I got a meeting in 30 minutes, y'all, and then I got to get dressed. So if you got a question, send it now, because I ain't going to be able to do it. Okay? You don't have to wait till after I get done with the live, okay? Advice, Spirit. Patience. This card is all about taking a seed, planting it, letting it develop slowly and correctly, staying in tune with it, staying balanced, having that energy of light and love and that energy of healing, knowing that when you plant the mustard seed that it will grow, and all you need to do is have the faith of a mustard seed to get what you need. God said it, not me. Okay, I love that saying. Memory loss. Somebody that is in this energy of not remembering what they promised, let them go and wait for your new beginning. That's for somebody. Yeah, because some of you guys are dealing with envy and deceit, and this person's about to be removed from your whole vibration. They want you to focus on what they're trying to hand you, what they're trying to give you, what your higher self wants for you, because your higher self knows best. A lot of sun energy for you today. And overall, 444 energy, foundation and achievements, you're going to have what you need collectively. You're going to have the house of your dreams, the man of your dreams, the kids, the life, the farm, the land, the boat, all of that. So stop trying to force things to be what they are and dream. Stay balanced, stay authentic, and stay in gratitude, and you will get what you need. You will get what you need. Beautiful reading today, y'all. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So let me see real quick who I got. Oh, my baby is the bomb. My baby sent me a heavy donation for Florida water. It's only $22. I love that. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. All right. That was so sweet. So as of right now, I don't have anybody. So this is what I'm offering today. How many of y'all up in here? So because I love y'all, 53 people. I love y'all. And right now, let me look. We have almost 19,240 total subscribers. When we get to 25,000, I'll be doing a whole read for at least an hour of free readings. Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. So maybe I should say this before I go. Spirit said you didn't tell them. I'm going to do yes or no free questions for the next 20 minutes. Put them in the chat. Load it up. They're free. Okay, go lay down, Michelle, please. All right, y'all. So the way that this is going to go is whoever asks me a question, I'm going to answer it up until the next, I said 20 minutes, 8:50. And then I got to go. I got to have a few minutes to read this before my meeting, okay? If I don't get you in the live, I'll get you on the next run. All right. Did my bad neighbor get evicted? Did Miss Alyssa's bad neighbor get evicted? I feel like yes. No, but they will. No, but they will. They are going to get evicted. I felt it. So I sometimes I predict they're going to get evicted. Yep. Look. So it's just not quite in the works yet. Before the new year, they'll be out of there. That's what I heard. Is there any hope for the connection between me and MKC? No. This is too risky. This person has no emotional availability. This person is cold and distant, and they're not ready for a relationship. Everything is broken between you. But what they want you to know is if you can release this, somebody that strokes your passion will come in. But first you have to love yourself and be a reflection. They working on you is what I just heard. Are they going to evict her neighbors? Yes. Miss Brown, is the Aries my new person for 2026? It hasn't been determined yet because there's some things that he's not telling you and that he's hiding from you. But I feel like when you find this out, you may decide that this ain't your person. Will she get a new soulmate, a better connection, a long-term connection in 2026? I just read you. Sorry. Look, it's not him, but it's somebody else. Don't hold on to that. Don't hold on to that. And he's going to keep coming back and forth in your life. It's like the past person you dealt with, I just heard. Miss Diane, 8191, is ML going to embrace his true feelings with me? Damn. He's resistant to change, so no. This is beyond you, so stop trying to force it. And they want you to know you need to handle this with care because this is very stressful for you and this ain't a good connection. If you can let this go, something better will come in. But first you have to blossom and become the empress. If you had a conversation with him, you would see that he don't want what you want is what I'm getting. He might even get mad and irritated that you even asked him about a connection. And that's how you'll know. Miss E, well, I'm going to say Coleman because I can't tell by looking at your picture. Coleman 8434, will 2026 bring any children? I feel like you're going to be trying to get pregnant, but you may not get pregnant in 2026, maybe 2027. Yeah. Is she going to get pregnant in 2027? No. So I don't see you having kids anytime soon because it feels like whoever you're trying to have children with is deceptive and toxic. So they're not allowing it to come in for you. Is she going to have kids with this man that's coming up toxic in her energy? Mm-mm. They're not going to allow you to get pregnant by whoever this is because he's resistant to change. And you need to uplift yourself and move to make a peaceful decision. They're trying to move you away from whoever this is, not get you pregnant. Will any truth or alignment come with the current connection? Is this a good connection for her? I answer one question per person, y'all. One person. Let's not be greedy. No. You're resistant to change, and so is he. This is going to come back to bite you. This is a toxic connection, and there's a lot of deception in this connection. A lot of sex outside the marriage, the connection, whatever it is. He married something. I don't know. Simple Eddie, 34. Will my ex Taurus make a return for good? Some of y'all asked me a question already. I'm not going to be answering multiple questions. Don't be greedy. I should have said that, but one person. One question per person. Yes, this person is coming back. Is this Taurus a good connection for ED 34? Simple ED 34? So he will be back or she will be back, but it's bleak. Like it's not going to take its feet off the ground. Yeah. You're going to find out a lot of things this person did. And you're also going to find out that you and this person are not compatible. They want you to trust your feelings and fulfill your heart's desire and stop accepting less than what you desire. So yeah, they'll be back, but they won't be changed at all. There'll be no development. Will I get a new place before 2026? Spirit said to answer this, but don't ask me no more questions unless you're paying for a reading. Will you get a new place before 2026? No, your money and you aren't ready for this yet. Will it happen in 2026 in the beginning of the year and in the first 3 months of 2026? Yeah, I felt it. Yeah, it's coming, but it's not coming right now because it's not the right time for you to move. I feel like if you move right now, you wouldn't be able to afford it. That's what I heard. But they got you. Miss Keisha, how you doing? Will I connect with a past love? Email E. I'm just gonna say E. I've been waiting on. I'm looking at you the spelling. Yes. Is this a good connection for her? That's what I felt. So yeah, he'll be coming back. But do you think you should be doing this with this person? You want things to work so bad because you invested so much in this person. You love them so much. You gave so much time to the connection, but he's toxic. So even if he come back, he won't stay for long is what I'm getting. I heard until it gets warm outside. Then he'll be gone again. You welcome, babe. You welcome. 2888. I can't say your first part of your name. Yeah, I know I didn't announce it. That's why. And I don't take me personal, y'all. That's just the way I talk. All right. I think I got everybody. Anybody else have a yes or no question? I got a couple more minutes. What do you have to tell Miss Mallory, Spirit? Is she on the right path? Yes. You are developing. Like I know it seems like it's taking a long time. You know how corn takes a long time to grow? Ooh, you got 3 yeses. So it feels like you are in the caterpillar stage. You know how the caterpillar, is it the caterpillar? What comes before the butterfly? You're metamorphosing into a new beginning. They're changing you. And yes, Miss Shining Bright, go ahead and put it in the chat. They're changing you and developing you collectively. And it's a slow process. It's like this. I've been going through it for almost 2 years. And I haven't dated. I haven't done none of that. I got plenty of men interested in me, but nobody that fits the bill. And I feel they're bringing this to my attention in your energy. So I feel like I'm here on this Ascension and you're down here. But 2026 is going to be amazing. She is one of my normal clients. And y'all get mad if y'all want to, but I'm going to pull it. 2026 is bringing in this. Stability, personal stability, not from a man, not from a woman, but from yourself, and victory in everything you touch. Just keep working on your ascension. Damn, there's your emperor. Your emperor coming in 2026, and you also have some flaky ass men looking to pounce and to get with you because you're pretty as shit. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, goddess. Keep going. You know I got you if you need me. Thank you, Miss Keisha. So are you. Oh, thank you for the donation. Miss Sonia, will my court situation drop? Yeah, I got to get off in a minute. So if you have one, put it in here. Oh, yeah. You need to rethink your path, though. Like in your decisions. Because it's like they need you to really learn something from this fall. Like there's something deceptive here. Yeah, you're going to win. But it's going to take a while because they need you to focus on why this happened in the first place. Miss Shining Bright 3. Is Raul coming back? Is Raul coming back? Is Raul coming back? Raul is resistant to change. He doesn't want to be the man you want him to be. He doesn't want to be different. He likes living off women. He likes fucking around and lying. Very immature, very resistant to change. Spirit doesn't want this for you as well. They want you to let this go in 2025. What is somebody new coming in 2026 if she can focus on releasing this and processing? If you stop worrying about him and being on pins and needles about him returning and realize that you're not able to proceed, you and him are not able to proceed, then you will unlock your potential and get somebody else in 2026. That's what I got. Okay, babe. I have everything from $22 questions to lives. And the audios are on sale. You're welcome, Goddess. You're welcome. All right. I think I got everybody. I'm going to get off so I can prepare for my meeting. You guys, today is not an energy of holding on to anybody that has this energy. You're going to have to release this, because what's going to happen in 2026 is the empath year. This year was about acceleration, 2025. 2026 is about the empath journey. So if you are dealing with people that do not align with your empathicness, it will be self-destructive and it'll be removed, and it's going to be painful. But if you learn and you heal in this year, even if you start today, goddesses and kings, you will unlock your limitless potential. I love you guys. Amazing read. I'll be back with y'all tomorrow between probably around 8:08 a.m. because I have so much to do and I need to be able to concentrate on y'all and answer questions. So 8:08 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow, I'll be doing questions again and I'll be live. Y'all have an amazing day. I got to get my ass ready for work. Stay grounded. Don't let nobody piss you off. Stay balanced and release, release, release. And if you have one of my cleanses or some of my Florida water, do a shower steam release today. I love you guys and have an amazing, 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 amazing day. And if you don't have a cleanse, get one. Get one before 12/12. Okay? I love y'all. Bye, guys.